right, hey, what's going on, you guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here, and welcome back to the channel. This was an interesting one here because I looked at the store earlier and this wasn't here, and then I just checked the store again for just whatever reason, and now this is in here. It wasn't in there before for me. I don't know if you guys had it at 1 p.m., but anyways, this is the Arachnids Mark bundle. It costs $4.99, like actual currency. Do not make the mistake of buying COD points in order to buy this. Now, this is an interesting one here. We haven't seen something like this in a while. This is like one of those old combat packs that we used to get, where basically it would include, as you guys can see right here, it would include the 500 COD points. It'll include COD points. So for those of you who are unaware, 500 COD points is $4.99. So this is I think this is a fantastic deal here. I think this is a great deal here. Let me know what you guys think, but basically it's $4.99. That's how much 500 COD points cost. So you can look at it as if you're just getting a free bundle alongside with that. So first up here, ladies and gentlemen, we get an operator skin for ZAVERI. It's called Arachnia, and it's not a terrible operator skin. I'll give you guys a full up and down, full 360. Decent outfit here. There you go. All right, not too bad. As mentioned earlier, you get 500 COD points, which is, always welcome. You get a blueprint here for the Peacekeeper. It's actually a really decent looking blueprint here. It's called Spider's Bite, and there is the build right there for those of you curious about the setup. There you go. Pretty decent looking blueprint, man. There's a full 360 there for you guys. All right, not bad. Doesn't have any traces or anything, but I mean, I'm not really complaining about that with this pack here. We get a blueprint also for the Razor 9mm. This one is called Gossamer Fang, and here you go, man. Here's a full 360 on this blueprint. Not too bad. All right, and here is the build. There you go. Those are the attachments being used right there. There you go. Alongside that here, you get an emote. It's called Just a Tickle. Okay. You get a new reticle here. It's called Arachnophobe. And lastly, you get a weapon sticker. It's called Latrodictus. So I'm going to cop this one up, ladies and gentlemen. It's a cop for me. And this is one of the rare instances where I would recommend buying this bundle. This is a pretty good deal, pretty decent items. Not the worst that we've ever seen before, but it's mainly just a good value here. 500 COD points. It's basically $5. And alongside that, you get a bundle. You get a couple of other items with that. Oh, funny enough. Okay, there you go. It is a starter pack. There you go. Not a combat pack, a starter pack. There you go. I didn't see that name before. It didn't have that name in the store. There you go. All right. Copped it up. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, here you go, guys. Here is a weapon inspect on both of these new blueprints. This one is for the Peacekeeper. I do like the fact that it has like the webbing and stuff around, and that's a nice little detail. And here is the Razor 9mm for those of you curious about the weapon inspect for this and how that looks. There you go. All right, they gave us a reticle, but the blueprints don't actually have an optic on it. But there you go. There's an ADS for you guys. Oh God, it kicks. I can tell already it kicks. You're gonna have to really, you're gonna have to really pull down on that right stick when you're shooting with the Peacekeeper blueprint. I'm assuming at range, you got to really pull down on that thing. And of course, here is the Razor. Those of you curious about that one, okay. A little bit of Rico, not the greatest builds for this, I think. Range, I don't know if I should even. Oof. Yeah, not great at range, but close quarter feels pretty good. All right, here is the blueprint with all of the attachments removed. This is how that would look. There you go, just to give you an idea there. Here is the blueprint once again, all of the attachments removed from it. I mean, it doesn't affect it too much, I don't think, from the look and feel. But there you go. And here is the Razor 9mm with all of the attachments removed from it. There you go. Doesn't really affect it too much. Obviously, if you were to put some different attachments on the barrel or muzzle or stock like that, it'll probably change the look and feel of it. But there you go. And by the way, if you guys are curious, I just put a quick 2x optic on this. There you go. Just to show you what that would look like, what that reticle would look like. All right. That's how that is. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick look here at some of the camos and how it would affect the blueprint. Just to give you an idea there. All right. Not too bad. Here's a couple of the special ones. All right. And, of course, the Mastery camos. Okay. There you go. Here's the Endgame ones for those of you curious about these. Okay. And here's some of the zombie ones. There are these. There you go. Okay. And, of course, the Warzone ones. There you go. All right. And here's some of the camos on the Razor 9mm, just to give you an idea how that would look. Here's some of the special ones. Okay. And, of course, the Mastery camos. All right. Here's the Endgame ones. All right, the zombie ones. There you go. And of course, the Warzone Masteries. There it is. All right, you guys jumped into a custom third-person view here. Just wanted to show you guys what the operator skin would looks like in a third-person view, but there you go. All right.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Oh, up top. There we go. Definitely wish the definitely wish they would have had like a tracer on them or something, but it's all right. Okay. I'm here.
UAV prepped for launch.
All right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I usually take this opportunity in the video to let you guys know whether or not it's worth, you getting this. I personally think it's worth getting. It's a good deal. If you're just buying 500 COD points, I mean, that's exactly what it would cost you. So on top of that, you get like items that you can use in game. So to each their own, man. I hope that this video was informative and helpful for anybody who was deciding whether or not they should get this. Appreciate the continued love and support on all the videos, man. You guys have been really helping me out through this time. If you guys can, drop a like for us. It would really help out. Subscribe if you're new. If you're enjoying the Call of Duty content, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and check us out over on Twitch. Give us a follow over there if you ever want to catch us live. That's funny. Yeah, the builds here aren't the most accurate, unfortunately. I don't know. I'll try and get a couple kills here if I can, but no promises. There you go. There's one.
Hostile UAV established above.
Goodness.
Standing by.
He's up there, bud. He's up.
UAV detected.
UAV standing by.
Alrighty. That's one way to play the game, I guess.
UAV above.
The Razor feels pretty good up close.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
The hell is everybody, man? Dude, I'm like running around in circles. Hello? Looking for humans. There's somebody. There's somebody. Goodness. The hell was all the action at? Oh, look. There you go.
Watchdog helo fueled and standing by.
Watchdog helo commencing.
Oh, I'm sitting in that corner. Bro, I am just going in circles. Where the hell is everybody?
Hostile eliminated.
Goodness. I'm assuming like they're all in the house here because they're scared. I mean, if you're scared, just put cold-blooded on, bro. Like, nobody's forcing you to play without cold-blooded.
Bingo fuel, sniper one by.
The Razor's pretty decent. Nah, I finally died. We got a shotgun user. Oh, there you go. I thought we were going to the left.
Inbound.
One at a time, guys. I'm scared. I know you're scared. I get it.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around.
Zoinks.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostile UAV. Forward. nearby.
Oh boy. Get eyes up.
UAV inside. Reporting hostile contact.
Assuming here. Oh boy. Alright. Ooh, reloading. Let me reload. Whoa, what the hell? Did he just disappear? Oh, he went up. Looked like for a second like he just disappeared. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think about the Arachnids Mark bundle. Let me know if you guys are going to cop this one up for yourselves. I definitely recommend getting this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, the gameplay, the information, the overall review here. Hopefully helps you decide on whether or not you guys want to get this for yourselves. If you're brand new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and drop a like for us. It would really help out. Any feedback, please let me know in the comment section below. Remember, you can use code GRAY over at Control Freaks. You can also use code GRAY over at Aim Controllers, and you can use code YTGRAY over at G Fuel. Links in the description below to everything I just mentioned. If you use my code at checkout, you get a nice discount off your order. Make sure to check us out outside of YouTube on our social media platform, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Links to everything once again in the description below. Give us a follow over on Twitch if you ever want to catch us live, and I'm going to call it there for me today, guys. A lot more content coming up on the way. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.